Welcome to the 6th Annual Prism Awards for Photonics Innovation. One of the common threads that weave all of us together in this room is a respect for, and in most cases, a serious quest for innovation. SPIE and Photonics Media are delighted to recognize some of the most innovative new products and the companies that build them tonight. Presenting the Prism Award in Test, Measurement, and Metrology category is a man with a real global perspective. The company where he has worked for 3.5 years is a vertically integrated designer, manufacturer of precision optics, microchip lasers, crystal materials, near-infrared optics, and optical devices for many applications, all of which, of course, require metrology equipment. His company, Photop, is a subsidiary of II-VI and is based in Fuzhou, China. With all the changes occurring there and over 4,000 employees involved, I'm sure he has many interesting observations about how innovation and manufacturing are changing in the 21st century. Please welcome the Executive Director of Global Optics at Photop, Paul Johnson.
Luishima Shenchimen, Wanshanghao. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's Prism Award ceremony. It's my pleasure, and I think you have an idea where I'm headed, to speak to you a little bit about Asia, and in particular, China. My background is over 43 years in the optics and laser industry. Traveled throughout the world, many different countries, but most recently spent most of my time in Asia. I've worked for Photop Technologies in Fuzhou, China, where it's a large manufacturing complex, almost like a small university that you would consider in the US. And like Peter said, we employ over 5,000 people in Asia, most of which are employed in Fuzhou. I've had the great experience of living there for a couple of years, my wife and I, and we learned a lot about the culture and society of China. If you don't know where Fuzhou is, it's located about halfway between Shanghai and Shenzhen, and it's the closest city to Taiwan on the China mainland. China offers a great opportunity for all of us in this industry. Did you know that China was the #1 exporter in the world today? They also are the #1 auto market in the world today. And you read the newspapers and look at the news and you read that China growth is slowing. But isn't it remarkable that even at 7.7% GDP, and maybe slowing to 6% by 2020, it's the envy of most countries of the world. It's still a great opportunity for photonics growth and for our industry. The China population is about 1.4 billion. But did you know that there's a thriving middle class there of about 300 million people? And by 2030, that'll grow to 600 million people. This presents a tremendous opportunity for us as these people are buying automobiles, laptops, TVs, cell phones, and many other devices, not only made in China, but made throughout the world. In the past years, people looked at China as a place for low-cost manufacturing. But you know that dynamic's changing because China wages are increasing. So China now is scaling up, and they're using automation and new technology to increase yields and reduce the manufacturing costs. So companies are staffing new equipment, such as industrial lasers for welding, cutting, drilling, marking, engraving, and scribing. The age population in China is rising, so there's opportunities in the medical area for aesthetic, cataracts, surgical devices, and instruments for detection of different types of diseases. As this continues to unfold, the opportunities in our industry are immense, and you must take a serious look at a strategy to develop products and sell them in the China market. The China infrastructure plan is well under its way. Telecom carriers are being forced to go from 10G to 100G. And those networks are expanding, and the build-out is running rapidly and will be continuing for the next 3 to 7 years. fiber to the home is pushing the demand for this broadband volume deployment. So my message to you tonight is, if you don't have a strategy or a roadmap for participation in Asia, and in particular in China, you need to develop one. So, this brings us to the reason that we're here tonight. And we have a movie to present at this time.
I was trying to fabricate moving micro-optics
to deliver versatile, cost-effective, high-performance instruments,
giving engineers insight into process control, material properties, and surface structure for virtually any surface and virtually any material.
And the winner is Si-Ware Systems.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Bismillah. So this is a great honor for us all here at Si-Ware. I would like to thank the Prism Award Committee and SPIE for that. Karim, come here with the rest of the team, please. So I also would like to introduce to you the Si-Ware team here. Hisham Haddara, our CEO, and Dia Khalil, our CTO, Scott Smizer, VP, Executive VP of Sales and Marketing, Mustafa Medhat, who's the lead engineer who designed this thing, and Karim, who plays with this thing. He's an application engineer, and his hand is the one holding the photo outside, holding the spectrometer. So we are very happy to be here. Thank you very much. My name is Bassam Saadani. I head the Optical MEMS Technology Division of Si-Ware in Cairo, Egypt. So this technology actually, we believe it's a paradigm shift in spectroscopy, because the product is a MEMS FT-IR spectrometer. That is, I got it here. So it's that small. It's a MEMS chip, like a micro-optical bench on a chip with an ASIC chip and a photodetector, very small. And this thing has been validated by a world leader in optoelectronics, Hamamatsu Photonics of Japan, which have licensed this technology from us recently. I also would like to thank our partners in France, contract manufacturers, and thank you, everyone.
We want to see photonics at work in the world, improving lives, improving manufacturing. We're in a globe of limited resources. We have energy issues. We have health issues. Photonics can contribute greatly to improving the world. SPIE tries really to connect the researchers with the problems. You tonight are innovators who have brought the research forward into products that will end up in the hands of people in factories, improving manufacturing, that will end up in the hands of healthcare specialists, improving health, that will end up in research labs, understanding and beating back disease. We thank you for that.